Good morning everyone. Let's start our lesson today. Defending and recommending concepts of right and wrong conduct, along with aesthetics, concern matters of value, and thus comprise the branch of philosophy called axiology. The study of business ethics focuses on how businesses and their directors, officers and employees may go beyond regulatory compliance in their decision-making processes. Ethical considerations include identification of stakeholders and their interests, the application of various frameworks to the business decision-making process, and corporate social responsibility. Legal and ethical considerations create risks for businesses, and these risks must be avoided, minimized or managed. A practical understanding of law and ethics has thus become a critical element in business decision-making and strategy. Businesses cannot rely exclusively on outside counsel or in-house legal staff to manage all risks. Managers need an understanding of the legal and ethical environments in which they operate. Being moral in stage 1 is synonymous with being obedient, and the motivation is to avoid condemnation. In stage 2, the individual seeks advantage. Gain is the primary purpose, and interaction does not result in binding personal relationships. The orientation of stage 3 is toward pleasing others and winning approval. Proper roles are defined by stereotyped images of majority behavior. Such reciprocity is confined to primary group relations. In stage 4, cooperation is viewed in the context of society as a whole. External laws coordinate moral schemes, and the individual feels committed to the social order. We thus subscribe to formal punishment by police or the courts. In stage 5, there is acknowledgement that reciprocity can be inequitable. New laws and social arrangements now may be invoked as corrective mechanisms. All citizens are assured of fundamental safety and equality. Cognitive structures at the stage 6 level automatically reject credos and actions that the individual considers morally reprehensible, and the referent is a person's own moral framework, rather than stereotype group behavior. Ethical decision-making refers to the process of evaluating and choosing among alternatives in a manner consistent with ethical principles. In making ethical decisions, it is necessary to perceive and eliminate unethical options and select the best ethical alternative. Good decisions are both ethical and effective. Ethical decisions generate and sustain trust, demonstrate respect, responsibility, fairness and caring, and are consistent with good citizenship. These behaviors provide a foundation for making better decisions by setting the ground rules for our behavior. Effective decisions are effective if they accomplish what we want accomplished and if they advance our purposes. A choice that produces unintended and undesirable results is ineffective. The key to making effective decisions is to think about choices in terms of their ability to accomplish our most important goals. This means we have to understand the difference between immediate and short-term goals and longer-range goals. Ethics in business and management, including strategic management, deals with moral issues, beliefs, norms, values, etc., arising from activities performed by managers and employees of the corporation. Business ethics is a term with quite a multifaceted meaning. Most of them, however, boils down to the general and the basic conclusion that economics should serve man, not vice versa. Business ethics is both part of the prescriptive, normative, ethics establishing standards of conduct, recommending certain behaviors, as well as descriptive ethics, describing the moral attitudes and behaviors of entrepreneurs. Now, it is essential that all companies, institutes and organizations maintain a certain benchmark of ethics to deal with the dilemmas that are incidental to businesses. There may be some challenges which are applicable to certain industries only, but most of them are universal and affect all types of working-class professionals and their environments. To make it easier, ethical dilemmas in business are categorized as human resources issues, employee safety issues, conflicts of interest, customer confidence and use of corporate resources. All the mentioned types must be treated with equal attention. Scandals in the business world are becoming increasingly detrimental for growth. Hence every employee and employer must learn about the nature of ethical dilemmas and ways of dealing with them. There might not be a certified right and wrong way of handling, but the way it is done says a lot about the business itself. Read on for a general preview. Thank you.